I tried to warn you about Donald Trump, but none of you listened to me. First, he sent strikes to Nigeria. Now he has captured the president of Venezuela. This person has access to nukes that can destroy the world. Eventually, you have to accept reality. In Islam, this person would be called the Dajjal. He is weak in his right eye. Only one of his eyes properly works. He is linked to the number 666, which the Christians believe. It is in all the books that it links to this person being what so is called the Antichrist. People need to wake up because the world war is coming. Guys, I've been warning people about this guy for a long time. We need to wake up and listen. So the question now is, what country is his next target? Did you know that when the Twin Towers were burning on 9/11, Donald Trump was bragging that his tower is now the tallest in New York? Following 9/11, America had invaded my country, Afghanistan, which had nothing to do with 9/11. And guess what day that war started? October the 7th, 2001. Fast forward to October the 7th, 2023. The war in Gaza started. This guy has been trying to eradicate Muslims, Christians, just like someone else, Hitler. And guess what? Hitler died 1 year before Donald Trump was born. Guess what the limo that Donald Trump rides in is called? The Beast. Hitler died in 1945. Donald Trump is the what president? 45. These numbers aren't just linked. It's not just some random occurrences. It has all been connected to show signs. Search up Revelations 13:3. It talks on the beast miraculously surviving, and the whole world marveled it. What happened with Donald Trump? He survived his assassination attempt where they shot him in the ear, which is connected to his head, and the whole world marveled. In a hadith, which confuses me, so don't come after this, the Dajjal, the Antichrist, is meant to have one eye, and that's how they're meant to know it's him. But he's meant to be the great deceiver, of course, so I don't know why there would be such an obvious giveaway. The hadiths are a bit confusing to me as well, you know what I'm saying, because the Quran is meant to be the complete book, so I don't know why things had to come after. Don't come at me, guys. I'm just letting you guys know the facts. And the reason I'm saying this is because a lot of people are going to come at me in the comments saying, oh, he's a Christian, because I'm quoting things from other books, from Revelations. But the thing is, Muhammad himself, he had went to Khadija's cousin, who was a Christian, to tell him that he was a prophet. So how is it wrong for me to be looking into other books? Because the honest truth is, the truth is what matters the most. And that's how he seeked himself. Because without the Bible, there would be no Quran. Even Muslims themselves quote saying, in Isaiah, it speaks on Muhammad. So is the Bible real or not? Because how is Muhammad in there? What are we believing in, you know? What I'm trying to say is, no matter what you believe in, this is scary. The fact that all of this is linking to this guy, and the fact that the world war is near and the day of judgment. So people need to wake up and build a relationship with God. Because going back and forth, oh Christian, oh Muslim, oh Jew, it's not doing anything but causing a distraction for the beast. And no one is going to realize this till it affects your country. Wake up. Revelations 13:18 speaks on the beast and how his number is 666. The federal deficit of America in 2017, his first year of presidency, was $666 billion. His grandmother, Elizabeth Christ Trump, died on 661966, which if you take all those other numbers out, it leads to what number? Guys, it is meant to be the Antichrist. His grandmother's name is literally Christ, which leads to 666 of her death date. Him being born 1 year later after Hitler died, that don't sound suspicious? Think about how there's millions and billions of numbers. How can this one specific number just continue to follow him? His son-in-law, Jared Kushner, owned 666 Avenue. He lived on the 66th floor on his tower covering section 66 to 68. He had 6,600 soldiers marching on his birthday, which was on the anniversary of America's military formation. And God left one sign to show everyone, Jews, Christians, Muslims, that the book of Revelations is real. You want to know what that sign is? Muhammad was born April 20th. Adolf Hitler was born on April 20th. You have a Muslim, you have a Christian, and you have Jews all over the middle. And the time period of Muhammad and Hitler being born on the exact same day, 1,318 years. You may be asking, what's the significance of all this? What does all this mean? I just told you about Revelations 1318. All these numbers somehow matching up, no mere coincidence. God is the most poetic being. He has showed that he has been in control of everything since the beginning of everything. He allowed everything to happen, and he left his signs. You must be woke to be able to see them. So now that you're seeing it and being shown, will you listen and will you seek the truth?